Ay, 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 ay. Hello guys, this is Kubase back again. We're again this time doing another Arknights Persian Frost reaction. So yeah, let's just do this. So we are now two episodes into episode 6 of the main story, and after this, two more episodes to finish episode 6. Oh yeah, Faust. Faust, GOAT, MVP, fuck Mephisto. Um, yeah. She did. She knows. Uh huh. But instead, he chose to save Mephisto because what he wants, what Sasha or Faust wanted, was Mephisto to live his life, be happy. And look at him now. It's such a tragedy. He was a good kid, killed by Mephisto's foolishness. His insanity brought an end to Faust, or rather, Sasha. God, I hate that motherfucker so much. God. I think that's the reason why I just despise like calling Mephisto Eno, because it's not just weird calling Mephisto Eno even though it's his real name. It pisses me off because this Mephisto is no longer Eno. He has passed the point of no return. In my day, the summer heartache, the summer heartbreaker. Damn. I can't wait for the Yeti Squad and Frost Nova for the next episodes. That's all I will hint at the next few episodes. Of course, it wouldn't be surprising considering the anime is literally called Parachute Frost. So yeah, let's just get a move on. Hmm? Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. One thing I hate about this anime is that like look at the other reunion members, Talula, Frost Nova, Mephisto. Those motherfuckers look OP as fuck, and in the game, that's like understandably so. They are the boss. They are the boss in those story. But Faust is a boss also himself. What I hate is that like in the game his bows hit like a fucking tank. In the anime, it makes it look like a normal bow. Like it somewhat diminishes the threat that Faust has, even though he is deadly with his arts um that turns anyone invisible. So yeah. So I guess to explain about Grey Throat is that um she from what you can see between the lines, Grey Throat is not an infected. She is a non-infected working for Rhodes Island. So in a sense, she also sucks at communicating. So I don't know if the anime will cover this, but yeah, she sucks at communicating. So even if she says a genuine question like, "Why did you fight for Rhodes Island?" Like even though it's genuine, the like someone like Blaze would take offense to that. Like as you can see earlier. And what I like about Chen is that she changes over the course of this reunion arc. Yeah. I love that she changes more, she becomes more, changes bit by bit. And hello, Nine. You can see the go up, go up, go up, up, go up. On her shoulder blade. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go up. Lungmen is no longer her own. Mhm. And that will birth a new reunion member as a byproduct. Hmm. Yep. You would think. Hmm. You can see she is also infected, based on the original crystals on her body, on her, uh, on her shoulder. Right. Such an interesting character. Hmm. I guess. Hmm. Inuyasha. Well, um, so for context, and a bit of a spoiler, her father runs essentially the underworld of Lungmen. Um, so it's not actually, though those black cloak motherfuckers, um, they're not the ones who run, or like who the black clothes take orders from. Essentially, I'm just gonna leave you to guess. Who is he gonna say that? Maybe a random officer, maybe a higher up. And hello. Oh yeah, I forgot to say hello, Crown Slayer. Anyways, I was too into my mind for a sec. Or rather, since they're gonna say it later, since we already have this, Ludimia, if I remember correctly. Hey, Project Red. Project Red. Oh, smells like wolf, but no. Uh, anyways, and just ignore what she said, because that's for a random side story that's not part of the main story. That's all you need to know. Hello, guys. My wife, my fucking wife. Okay. Lu, Ludmila. You may think that, but like, you may think so, but nah. Just because your father was killed. Anyways, she's gonna talk about that either way. Calcit is a walking exposition dump. But yeah, uh, yes, Calcit, beat her with logic. Like it wouldn't be like the wall of text you do in the actual game, But yeah, bring it out, Calcit. Let's go! Let's go! I of course I already knew what that was gonna happen. So yeah, Calcit, bring out the monster. Why is she so cool? Why is she so... God damn! She is a monster that has a monster. Yes, pun intended. Calcit has some moves. Despite God. Why does she... That's where she knows she fucked up. Yep. As expected of someone who is powerful as shit. God, I love that. Monster is so cool. Anyways, as you can see, Calcit is a mysterious character. Even despite 4.5 years of Arknights running, um, we don't know anything about Monster. Um, so about Monster itself. Mm. I love that Calcit is um not just teaching her a lesson, or making sense, beating some sense into her. She also challenges her ideals. Mm-hmm. Yep, Talula is heartless, as you can see from what Calcit said. Yeah, Talula, you don't deserve to be controlled by a heartless Talula. And why I say a heartless Talula, you just find out once we Kelsey. We call her Calcit, but like, yeah, in Japanese they call her Kelsey. Kelsey Sensei. I surprisingly I haven't seen. I assume the CN pronounce it as Calcit, Kelsey, or Kelsey. It's either of the two. Go. Mm-hmm. Visitors from Yan. The actual, um, the actual individual. Yeah, exactly. The actual, um, basically, the the black clothes listen to or take orders to. So again in the recaps of the last episodes, you can think of Yan has is China. Meanwhile, Longmin is Hong Kong. So yeah, I love that gray throat. This where gray throat, despite being not infected, she is still helping an infected girl. Come on, Blaze. Go beat. I knew it was gonna happen. Since my memory wasn't that horrible, I guess. To be fair, the doctor is slow at walking. As you can see, he didn't even run. He just walked. Rather, they just walk. I swear, I forget that doctor has no gender as of the moment. And I still remember that shit with Calcit. Love her so much. I'll probably M9 her someday. Just not now. I'm building thorns and moosies. Oh, yeah. Forgot to say about that shit. They're explaining what I just said like earlier in this reaction. Nah, is yeah. She's basically explaining what I. Yep, her heart is in the right place. She doesn't. She just doesn't know how to express it very well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, Scout! Holy shit! Man, a Scout. So as you can see, Ace, Scout, and Blaze, these are elite operators of Rhodes Island. And these two specifically, Ace and Scout, they have been here since the very beginning. Frankly, all I'm gonna say, even before Rhodes Island was founded, was my daughter, my fucking daughter. So, um, Rosamontes is one of my favorite characters alongside Calcit. And I just read the latest event in Arknights, which is Long Trail, which involves Rosmontis, and it made me love Rosmontis even more, man. I love her so much. I want to pat her head and hug her. And I love the reference to Mechanist. I love that. I assume you already know their fate. Faust, Scout, I assume it wasn't mentioned. I don't remember from Prelude to Dawn, but it's probably not mentioned. But Ace, yeah, he's very much dead. sadly. I mean, if he hold his own against Tallulah and practically the rest of the boss characters of Reunion or leaders, but yeah, the Yetis and Frost Nova. I guess it's time. Mm. In a sense, like she's gonna bring a new. She is a catalyst to a reunion. Oh. So in a sense, nine nine adds a new members to reunion. Yep, like what she said, she is on a journey of finding herself. Hmm. I also love the Oh yeah, I just noticed. I also love the symbolism there, like a reference to future chapters. Man, I fantastic episode, fantastic episode of Arknights. Holy shit, man, I love it. Yeah, it's so good, man. Oh my god, that makes me really hyped to see the next two episodes because that's where the climax of episode 6 happens. And yeah, I love the references, like what they are talking about. It Okay, I should stop talking for now, and just enjoy this fucking banger of an ending. So mosete mosete ma ti papa ti papa ti papa ti papa. It's so good, man. Sige, di papa ti papa ti papa ti papa. Rest in peace. Di papa di papa. Rest in peace. Anyways, that's the end of this week's Arknights reaction. Like what I said, fantastic episode that shows a lot of characters. Surprisingly, like what you call this, Project Red, like her, Calcid showing Monster. God damn, that shit was epic. Ground Slayer. I love that. They're dedicating half of the season to just episode 6, since if it was like they only dedicate like 2 or 3 episodes, it would have been like that shit with Gossip that would have likely been cut, and that shit with Grey Throat as well, probably. it I love that episode they're taking care of episode 6, since this is where like we see like where reunion is more like be getting more character into them, like what we said before, like with Crown Slayer or Ludimia challenging being challenged, her ideals being challenged by Calcit and beating some sense Calcit being some sense into her. Yeah, it also shows like a new character we call Nine, that I won't say much, but like she's essentially a new reunion member at that point, and she will give like a sort of hope to reunion. That's all the hints I'm gonna say. I also love like the reference, like looking back. There's some symbolisms and references that I spotted. That man, I can't say shit, but like I can't fucking wait to see, like where like with season three, maybe even season four. Like, man, I can't fucking wait for Arknights, more Arknights. I need it. I need it so much, but I still gotta wait till next week. So yeah. This is practically the end of the video. I guess you guys subscribe with the notification bell so you miss any of my videos. Just friend watch History 6 right here. So yeah. See you guys next time. Looking forward to the next Arknights reaction. Yeah, I'm just getting too impatient, man. I can't fucking wait for the next episode. So until next time, bye.